I put this budget as very pragmatic, and the finance minister has only indicated that it will only give the direction of the government how it will go in coming years. He wants to reduce fiscal deficit from 4.5 to 4.1 this year and subsequently take it to 3.5 and 3.3 in next 2 years, although he has indicated, but he has not shown how he will do it. Another very important thing he has told in his budget is he wants to set up a expert management committee, which I think he wants to go away with planning commission. Quite a few things he has told. Introduction of GST, which is the most wanted thing in the country today, because GST can be very effective in stabilizing the prices, particularly food. He has not indicated when they want to, he has not given a concrete date, and he has not indicated any date. He has allowed FDI in defense, insurance from 26 to 49%. It is a very good welcome gesture. This will bring lot of investment in India. The finance minister is the first finance minister to talk about urban development, smart city, where he has talked about hygiene, he has talked about sanitation, he has talked about transport, and his intention is that the city should be livable, which at this stage is in a very poor state. One very good point he has talked about is the equity fund. 4,000 crore he has put for new entrepreneurs, which is the need of the hour, apart from skill development. He has talked about APMC Act, which he wants to abolish. Now this is a very crucial law for food industry particularly, and it restricts the movement of the food across the country. Now if he abolishes this APMC Act, there will be free movement of agriculture produce, and the prices can be stabilized. He has talked about warehousing facility for agriculture and allocated 5,000 crore rupees. Not mentioned about whether he wants to have a cold chain structure or. Ji. Okay. So he has not talked about cold storage, cold chain, or in which way he wants to invest this 5,000 crore.